Hey, what's up guys, it's Blizzman here, and today in this video we're going to be crafting the all-new Omega Energy Blade in Treasure Quest, and let's get straight into it. So if you guys have not already noticed, we hit 19,000 subscribers, and I want to thank you guys so much for that. So we're actually going to hold off for the giveaway until we hit 20,000 subscribers, because I want to do some big, really cool giveaway once we hit 20k, and we're less than 1,000 away at this point. So if you have not already, be sure to subscribe, so that way once we reach 1,000, we're going to do some crazy giveaway, guys. I can promise you that. It's probably going to be the biggest thing we've ever done, since, you know, it's obviously the biggest number we've ever hit. And yeah. Super excited. Thank you guys so much, and let's get straight into it. So if you guys have not already noticed, there is a new Omega Blade craftable here. All you have to do is get 6 of these mythic energy blades. And a long time ago, not a long time ago, a little bit ago, this was a lot harder to get than it was. It's now, I think, a slightly easier to get, so because there's obviously more people that have it, they've gotten it from quests. But yeah, I have seen a very minimal amount of actually Omega energy blades in total. Like, actually I've only seen one, and that was during a live stream, I think. But I actually want to go over the ones that we got and actually equip them before we actually go ahead and craft them, because they are some cool looking weapons to begin with. So the hardest ones to get were the green and purple one, more the purple one, because it's just the least common one for some reason. On these we actually have some fairly good powers. We got a 4.84, 4.01, 4.45. So again, they're decent, but we actually had to trade a decent amount, and thanks to some people we did actually get multiple of some of them. So as you can see, we have 2 reds, and I thought we had 2 yellows, but apparently we don't. But so yeah, let's go ahead and like equip maybe like the red and blue one, since that's like a fairly good contrast. And okay, I never realized that this was the actual animation for them, or like the holding position for them, but I mean that does make sense, because they are energy blades. And yes, they do look cool. They look pretty much how you expect them. Honestly, I did not think they'd be this big, but they are still a very good size, obviously, for actually going in rounds. They feel like you have like blunt arms and you're like extending them. So they are really cool, especially when you do like flips and stuff with them. You kind of look like you're doing tricks with like swords and all that. So let's actually try to equip just one. Okay, so it's not as cool, but it's definitely actually cooler. If you want to have these, try to dual wield them, because they're, again, really cool, which we might be able to in the future if we get like a crazy power one once we craft the ultimate. But without further ado, let's actually go ahead, stop stalling, and actually craft this thing of ourselves. So we're actually gonna craft it in like color order, if that makes sense, like the rainbow. I believe that's the order of the rainbow. I forget if blue and green are switched around, but I know it's red, orange, yellow, I think green, blue. So I think I am right. Oh yeah, I am. I can literally just look at the energy blade right here. So yeah, we are right in that sense of actually crafting it. This one actually does have an effect on it, which is not going to carry over. I actually would rather not it have effect, because it's more of like a changing color weapon. You don't want it to have some crazy effect, especially when this is a very simple weapon. It's not too snazzy. It's not like the Omega. It doesn't have like a hilt that's like a solid color. The entire thing changes. Actually, I had to correct myself. The little hilt on this side that you can't actually see because it's like in your hand doesn't change color, but aside from that, you know, the entire weapon changes color. So we're gonna go ahead and craft this bad boy. We got 6 mythics into 1 Omega energy blade. Again, the icon looks amazing, since, you know, pretty much all rainbow or Omega weapons are pretty cool, because, you know, they change colors and it just looks satisfying. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and claim this. It's gonna pop up in the chat here. Actually, I think that's not the chat. Yeah, the energy blade. So that's pretty cool. So what we're gonna go ahead here is look at the power. We've got quite a lot of ultimates that we've racked up from this event that we've got going on. So if you haven't already, be sure to participate in this year's Treasure Quest holiday event. So we're gonna go ahead and let's check what it is. Okay, it's a pulse fire. That's nice. It's a low level. I don't think that really matters, since it's like a thing to begin with, but a 4.11, I think we can definitely go ahead and change that. So we're going to go ahead and buy ourselves a power scroll, because a 4.11 is not something that's very highly desired. At least it wasn't a 3, but again, it's a very low power level. But the pulse fire is nice. I like seeing that. So let's go ahead and just buy one, because we don't want to buy any extra, because we've already spent a lot of Robux on this update. So we want to go ahead and use this power. And see if it actually ends up doing anything good. Hopefully it doesn't go below 411, but you know, that's highly unlikely because it's already a low power to begin with. So let's see if this gets any better. Before we actually show this, put your guesses in the comment section. But you know, let's go ahead and boom. Okay, a 5.71, it's a significant increase. We got more than 0.0. It's cooler when it's actually equipped. So we're gonna equip it with our newly gained Soulfire. And wow, okay, so the dual combo actually kind of looks kind of nice. And it, oh my gosh, okay, so I didn't really realize this thing is massive. Okay, wait, let me actually compare it to the regular one. I want to take a look at that. So we still have one extra energy blade. Yeah, that's definitely a very, very big difference in terms of size. But that's actually a good thing because, you know, it is a, you know, higher tier weapon that changes colors. So that is pretty cool. This weapon, if you guys are really looking for something to stand out while you're in a lobby, this will 100% make you stand out because, I mean, just look at this. It's like 3 people tall. I don't know if that's accurate, but I literally look like a walking unicorn. Like, it's, I don't know. All right, so let's actually go ahead and use our wheel since we have not. Maybe we can get an ultimate. I don't think we can get 2 ultimates this time, but we actually have gotten a blade, or actually, no, we haven't. Yeah, we have the North Pole weapon from this already, but I don't know if I traded it off. I did not. I did, sorry. And there we go. We got ourselves a level. 15 more levels till we can actually hit level 300. So that would be nice if we could do that, but you know. But anyway, guys, if you enjoyed this video and actually want this weapon for yourself, and by the way, I just noticed it's a different holding angle when you're holding it just with one arm. So that actually kind of looks cool because you're kind of displaying it a little bit more. But yeah, other than that, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Over and out.